Hello there, fellow model makers, and welcome to the first video of 2018. Before we kick off, let me wish you all a very happy and prosperous new year. Right, today we will be building the Trumpeter 1/35th scale Indian Army's T-90S. I just realized that despite being an Indian, I have not made a single Indian vehicle on the channel. So, let's set that straight by putting together this rather large kit. The cover art shows a T-90S or Bhishma, as they are called in the Indian Army, at the Republic Day Parade. I like this desert camo scheme and we will be painting the kit in the same colors. Let's take a look inside the box. Okay, that's a lot of plastic. We have 12 plastic bags with sprues in it. We also have these smaller bags which contain the top half of the turret, plenty of photo etch parts, one sprue with clear parts and some parts made of rubber, which is a nice touch, I think. Here are the instructions and the color scheme. Only one scheme recommended. Of course, there are plenty of reference photographs on the internet if you want to paint the tank differently. Let's take a look at the instructions. Nice booklet type instructions in black and white and very well detailed. Start with the lower hull, wheels, upper hull, and then we are instructed to put the tracks on. But we will not be doing that, reserving the tracks for the last, which makes life a lot easier when it comes to painting the kit. Similarly, the side skirts will also not be glued in till the end. The turret has a lot of parts and looks really nicely detailed. Right then, let's get on with the builds, starting with the drive sprocket. I was a little worried when I found some very fine flash on the parts. I was wondering that with the number of pieces in the kit, if they all had such fine flash, I would spend the better part of the week just cleaning them. Fortunately, there were only a few pieces in the kit that had flash on them, and the rest were fine. The sprocket has 3 parts. Also, all wheels in the kit have poly caps in them, which I find to be very convenient, especially when it comes to painting the kit. Now let's put together an idler wheel. This is a simple 2-part assembly with a poly cap in the middle. Next, I put together the assembly for the suspension arm of the drive sprocket. Now on to the wheels. This is a standard A and B type assembly with a polycap in the middle. Cleaning the seam lines on the wheels is something I have never enjoyed. So here is a simple solution to speed up the pace. I simply attach the wheel to my Dremel hand drill and then sand it down with a 320 grit sanding sponge. I then polish the wheel off with a 100 grit sponge. Time to put together the lower hull. It is time now to fix the first piece of photo etch on the kit, which are these tiny little circles that go all over the kit. I guess in all there are over 100 of these tiny circles, but for now we only need a few. Time to glue in the suspension assembly. Right then, fellow model makers. With this, we have largely completed the lower hull build of the kit. Next time, we will take on the upper hull. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe. Till next time, God bless and have a great time with your modeling projects. And once again, a very happy new year to all.